Hey guys, just wanted to jump on this morning real quick. Something that one of the orthopedic doctors that I have some contact with said to a patient who then told me this past week kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. They told the patient who's about 80 to start acting their age and quit trying to do stuff. And the reason this rubs me the wrong way is because I see a lot of it in our society. You're old, so you shouldn't do that. You're getting older, so you should quit doing that. Let someone else help you. And while there is a lot of rationale behind that, like, yes, it makes sense. Don't, if you can't do it, don't do it. But stopping something prematurely is never a good idea. So if you can still pick a laundry basket up off the floor, you should keep doing that. If you can still run, you should keep doing that if you want to. A lot of what society tends to see as aging is really just somewhat of a stereotype of what we think aging looks like. So a lot of the deconditioning really is not so much a thing. Yes, you do get weaker as you get older, but it doesn't happen to the extent that society says that it does. And to illustrate this, I want to talk a little bit about a patient who I worked with who was 92 years old. She came to me using a walker, hadn't used a cane in over a couple years, and really just wanted to get back to that. And I said, okay, we'll do it. And she's like, really? I was told I couldn't do this. I was like, yeah, if you want to try it, we're going to give it a shot. You're going to be so much happier. It's going to improve your quality of life. Why not give it a try? So she did. We started working with the cane. It took 6 months total of working with her. 2 times a week, we got her to where she was lifting 12-pound kettlebells off the floor and walking around carrying dumbbells in her hands, sitting up from a chair without using her hands multiple times. And 6 months before that, she used a walker, walked maybe across her living room, and that was it. And that exhausted her. And I say this to illustrate the point that no matter how old you get, there's still room for improvement. You can still get stronger. You can still improve your quality of life. And just because someone says you should start acting your age doesn't mean you should quit doing something. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. And that perpetuates a huge cycle of deconditioning. So you should try to use it the best you can, and then you won't lose it as fast. So that's my main point. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Patient told it to me this past week that their doctor told them they should start acting their age. And this weekend, I'm actually in Michigan visiting my grandpa, who is 93 years old, and my grandma, who I think is 87. Not too sure on that. But my grandpa's still getting around. He's still walking. He's still there. His memory's going a little bit. He's not as strong as he used to be. But for being 93 years old, he's incredibly high functioning. And when I hear people say, oh, you should just quit doing that, I'm not a fan of the statement because I don't think people should try to limit what other people can do. I think everyone has the potential to do a lot more than they think they can, and that we need to focus on that potential and encouraging them rather than giving them a list of things they should not be doing. Just some Sunday morning thoughts. Hope y'all have a good day.